Hello creators. Well, in this video, we're going to walk through Trello and how you can use Trello to kind of help you organize your course, whether you're doing it off the top of your head or if you're using ChatGPT. So let's just dive right on into my computer because I want to make this video as short and sweet as possible. So diving over here. All right, as you can see, I am in my little test. Trello is free, so all you have to do is, let me pull up another browser really quick. All you have to do is go to Trello.com, and then you can sign up for free, okay? So that's very easy to do. It gives you a certain amount of boards. As you can see, I also have the free account myself. Now, when you first log into Trello, you're going to create a board. It's going to make whatever background it comes up with. Now, you can use the current background or you can make the background a solid color. It's totally up to you. For the sake of time, I'm not going to go ahead and do all of that. But if you want to change your background, all you have to do is go over here to the three dots and you can change the background. You can go through photos or you can use colors if you want to use colors, or you can go to photos and use a different photo for your background. And it's powered by Unsplash, so they are free to use. You can also change the name of your course by clicking it right here and titling it whatever. I'll put test course outline. Okay, so you can title it whatever you want, or the name of your course. Now, right here are what we like to call like list, right? So the list is kind of like your module or the topic of the week or what have you. So right here, we're going to do planning. Now, under planning, you can do cards. So we have the cards right here, and this card can be our idea. So we're planning out this course. Let's just say a course outline course, right? So we can say use Trello, use boards, cards, mapping, or whatever. These are your ideas, all right, or topics or what have you. Now, when you make a course, courses are typically done by week. So you have like a 5-week course, 6-week course, 8-week course. The sweet spot is 5 weeks. And then we're not talking about a master class. We're talking about an actual course. So this course can be broken out into weeks. So what we want to do is do week 1, and we'll do a colon because we don't know what we're naming this week yet. Week 2, week 3, and then week 4, and then we do week 5, right? And then in each week, now this is the module, these will be the lessons. So we have lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, and then so on and so forth. And we'll do the same thing for each week, right? So you'll want anywhere between 3 and 5 lessons. We'll go in here and click and change that. Okay, so you'll want anywhere between 3 and 5 lessons per week, right? And then these lessons will also be a name. So you will name them. So it's going to either be like always, lesson 1 is like welcome to week 1. And this is what we're going to cover during this week. And then lesson 2 would be basically the first lesson in that week. So it could be using Trello. So we're going to use Trello, and in here we can determine what topics are we going to cover. So it can be signing up, setting up, and so on and so forth. You can also use ChatGPT, and then you can copy and paste what's from ChatGPT over into these areas so you would know what to cover. Okay, it's just saying I didn't save anything, but that's okay. And we'll just take that away. Okay. And then you would do that for your course. Now, if you're using ChatGPT, if you know the name of the course, this could be Introduction. Week 2 can be planning the course. And then week 3 might be designing. And then week 4 could be editing. And week 5 can be promoting the course, right? So under each one of these modules, and if you're using Skool, each one of these modules would be like a folder in Skool. So to be folder week 1, and then the pages are the lessons. Okay, it's kind of like a book. So you have your folder, and then in that one folder, you have these pages, and those pages are the individual lessons. And you would do that all the way out using Trello. Now, the reason why I like using Trello is because we can drag and drop things. So if we don't want it in that order, we can move it around. We can move it from board to board. If that is the case, we can drop whatever our ideas were, and we can bring them over and do them like so. So this allows you to rearrange things so that way you mapped out your whole course. And as you're doing the course, if we were to open up one of these, as you can see, we can put checklist in here. We can label it, which the labels give us the color, so we can color code it and say done. And then on this label, we can put done, right? We can write done. And that's what that means. So when we click it, we know it's done. If we go over here and we hover over, it's done. Okay, so you can do it like that. If you click on it, if you leave it off like this, you just see the color. But if you want to see the word where it says done, you can just click on it and it will show you done. You can also use the colors as covers. So we can use a cover. So we have a top cover like so, or we can do the whole card. So if we do the top of the card like so, you will see the color. It just gives us the top is green, right? If you go in here, it just depends on you how you want to color code your cards. And then if you go in here and we go to cover, we can do the whole thing. So now if we do the whole thing, it makes the whole card one color, right? So you could do it like that if you want to, instead of actually using the done label, right? So it just depends on you how you want to organize it. Play with it. It's free. But this is how I pretty much map out my courses. So I hope this was helpful to you. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Bye.